Okay, okay. Anybody there? This is bloody trolls messing about. Knock me off. I think what it is, I'm getting a bit overzealous and I'm trying to, because she said she doesn't know what to do. I'm doing it, and then next thing, I've lost my stream. Somebody's in. Let me know if you can hear me, because everything's okay again. No, my luck, it'll be trolls. Talk to me, peeps. Oh, I had one, then I got two, now back to one. What's happening? Hi, Betty. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I lost all my chat. I couldn't see any of the chat at all. I'm back. I'm here. Hi, Nanny. Welcome. Good. Wait for the others to come back in, and we'll carry on with our quiz, our fun quiz. I don't know why it went like it did. I think maybe, and I'm not saying it is right, but Anne and I together tried to block that guy because he was troll, and I think I might have clicked something I shouldn't have done, and it knocked me chat off, and that way I couldn't see anymore. And I tried every which way. So I've only got two in now. I've got Beck, Creative Jane Marge, Nanny McKinney, and where is everybody else? Where's my Blonde Noir and Anne and I got you, Jane Marge. I don't know where everybody. Oh, Karen, yeah. I lost me. I'm sorry. I lost me chat and I couldn't see anything, so I had to end it and start again. So hopefully, I'm hoping we get our all back. I'm not gathering this because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's only showing 2 on my list. Watching. How strange. Oh, 3 watching now. So I've got to wait for Lou and Blonde Noir and Terminator and Anne Littler. Crafty Littler things. Oh, I don't know what can happen. Probably not. Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, Beck's Creations is back. Oh, Anne's back. I don't know. I think we both clicked on the same thing, Anne, and I lost me. Not your fault. I lost me chat, so I had to close it, stop, and start again. So we're hoping that we get. Yeah. Well, no, I ended it. I ended the stream, so I had to redo a new one. So this is the second one I've done. Because I lost my chat and I couldn't see what anybody were putting up. So I'm hoping we get Blonde Noir and Terminator back. It was Anne. It was the Cascades. You're right. I'll give you that one. But so And oh, it might have been what you put, but I didn't get anything from anybody. So I had to do a new one. I wonder where everybody's gone. Well, I've got quite a few in, and yet it's telling me there's only 3. Can you give me a thumbs up if you're all in, please? I can see how many thumbs ups I'm getting. It's telling me there's only 3, and I know there's more than 3. I think YouTube's playing silly beggars because my subscriptions are going down, subscribers are going down fast, and I'm getting subscribers where the new subscribers, and yet it's going down instead of up. So I'm not understanding that. Yeah, well, I've got Aunt Marge, I've got Jane Marge, Ambex Creations, Karen Hicks, all back. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on. I've lost about 15, I think, now. So I just don't understand what's happening. And so, yeah, I reckon, because I was telling Anne when she was here, I think up to Anne coming, I'd lost about 12, and I've got more gone. And I've been into certain channels where I think maybe have unsubscribed, you know, that don't come on very often. Yeah, we shouldn't be losing any. I mean, I'm getting people that I've got, it's coming up and saying new subscriber. And when I look on my thing next morning, because every morning I go on my emails, and then I go onto my own channel page, and every day it's gone down. Hey, oh, Laura, she's back low. Woo, woo. So, well, I'm wondering if we won't be getting the other 2 back, because we've got Blonde Noir still missing and Terminator still missing. I think we're doing all right, weren't we? So we'll go on with number 11 then, shall we? Well, I mean, there's only so much you can do, isn't there? Never mind. So this is an easy one, peeps. Easy, easy, easy. Who sang Bobby's Girl? I wanna be Bobby's girl. Go on, then I'll give you a clue. Do we have an answer? Who sang Bobby's Girl? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I thought you'd get this one. Dead easy. I really did. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Because even if you're not as old as me, it were a real popular one, well into 60s. The answer is, yeah, Helen Shapiro. Oh, I've just answered it. Who sang Bobby's Girl? It was Helen Shapiro. So that's got to be one to me. Yeah, Helen Shapiro did. I love her as well. Walking Back to Happiness was another one of hers. I liked that one as well. I did all these on karaoke. I had my own karaoke at one time. Right. So, now this might be an easy one. I think might be. Who sang? Oh, people made for walking. That were Frank Sinatra's daughter. I can't think of her name. Nancy Sinatra. You're singing away. Right, are we ready? Who sang Ring of Fire? Who sang Ring of Fire? Dead easy. In fact, I nearly didn't put this one down because I thought it was too easy. Not really. Yeah, Anne's got it. Johnny Cash. Of course it was. So that's oh, it's a pity we've not got Terminator back and God Noir. Right, this one is who sang My Girl? Talking about my girl. Do, 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 do. I knew it were an easy. I forgot to put some easy ones in. I didn't think these were that hard actually, but it's surprising, isn't it? I think because you get older, you just don't. Oh, nice one, Jane Marge. Do, 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 do. Jane Marge got that one. It was, of course, The Temptations. Where is it? It's Jane Marge. And, oh, this is another easy one. Who sang original Dancing in the Street? Now then, will you get it? This one. Dodgy. It's dodgy. Laura says Harry. Dancing in the Street, Harry. Or I don't know whether that was for Ring of Fire. Oh, it's Bobby, Bobby. Drifters. No. No. Actually, and you are close. Doobie Brothers, never heard of them. Should I have? Probably. I might have heard of them. But no. The actual, that's it, Jane Marge, it is. It's Martha and the Vandellas. And you have to get the Vandellas bit. So I'm afraid Jane Marge got that one. There we go. Marge. I've got to be fair. It had to be the whole thing. Oh, yes, this is another group I could never stand. David and Rubber lips. Oh, David and Rubber lips. Yeah. No, it was Martha and the Vandellas. Right. Who sang? Yes. We got to get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do. We got to get out of this place. Easy, easy, too easy. I'm being too gentle with you, you know, with these. It's 70s next week. Anne's got it. It was actually the animals. So that's little. Oh no. No. Oh right, number 16. Now, I caught Harry out with this. He is brilliant with music quizzes, but he didn't know this one. Who sang For Your Love? So you didn't answer it, so I caught you out. You didn't get it. I had to tell you. That's what means caught you out.
Well, that's an age problem. Nothing to do with
that. Nice one, Jane Marge. Jane Marge has got that one. Good on you. Yeah, it was, of course, the Yardbirds.
Which one?
Well, according to this, it were all of them, so. Right, I love this one. I love, you got it with the Yardbirds, Jane Marge. Who sang? I love this one. Wild Thing. You make my heart sing. Wild Thing. Everybody gone home? Anne Littler got it. To Twogs. To Twogs it was. The pen's coming from together. So that's Littler. Oh. Wanting to put Lily. Sorry, Anne, I keep putting your name down as Lily. Oh, dearie me, I've gone to bits here. Right, number 18. Who sang? I'll be ready. Nothing but a heartache. I wouldn't have got this one either. I know it's song, but I wouldn't have got the singer. I'll say singers. Well, he might have done, but it went in first. Yes, Jane Marge has got that one. The Flirtations. It was well done, Jane. I would have not got that. Definitely would have not got that. So that's Jane, Marge. Where's Julie and Jane today? Davis. Oh, this fella. This I'm giving you a I'm giving you a clue because this guy is just amazing. A change is gonna come. And it's a guy. No, what Flirtations, Laura? Afraid you didn't get that one. Oh. Yeah, she might have sung it, but a change is gonna come.
Boris Johnson.
Harry says Boris Johnson. Let's hope so. Oh dear. Yeah. Jane Marge got it. It was Sam Cooke. Fabulous voice. Absolutely loved him. That's Jane Marge. And number 20. Yeah, Karen Hicks says, lol, Harry. He's a nutter. He has to be to live with me, doesn't he? Number 20, last one then. Right, and I need the whole thing. Who sang original? The Tracks of My Tears. Who sang The Tracks of My Tears? Can't say as I've ever... I don't recall hearing this one. So I wouldn't have got it for sure. Oh, you've got to have it all, Jade Marge. You're nearly there. Need it all. So I need it all. Who's fastest? I got to give it. I've got to give it Anne. Yeah, it is Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. So Anne Little gets that one. So well done, Anne. I thought that was fun. Probably you didn't. You lot didn't. Right, shall I do 70s next week? Oh, let's have a look. Well, Terminator got 1, 2, 3, 4. Terminator got 4. And then Jane Marge got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5, 6. Jane Marge got 6. And Littler got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got more than 4, I'm sure. One, 2, 3. Oh, 5. Well, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So our overall winner is actually Jane Marge. So well done, Jane.
Right, listed at the week.
Shut up, you nutter. Hiya, Nola. Welcome. It was good. I enjoyed that. But it was a nightmare for you lot, weren't it? We just had a bit of a fun quiz, Nola, on the 60s music, who sang originals. And we have a winner of our lovely Jane Marge. I don't know. Yeah, our little Anne Littler, she's only little, she's a dinky, has changed her craft name to Crafty Littler Things. So everybody now should know, if you see Crafty Littler Things, it's our little Anne Littler. Because she's dinky. She is. So I was going to mention actually this before, but I don't know whether you've seen on some YouTube videos from our American friends over the water. I've been getting these fabulous, what they call them, Harbour Freight boxes. And they're brilliant because they've got little individual boxes inside a big clear box. And they are absolutely perfect for diamond painting, but also for beads and that kind of thing. And I know that Amazon was selling them on US Amazon. So I went on to UK Amazon to see if we could get them. No. So then I went on to Google and I actually got the email address for Harbour Freight, and I emailed them and asked them, because whilst I was going through everything, blah, blah, I saw Harbour Freight UK and I thought, oh, good. And I couldn't get anywhere with that. So I went on to email Harbour Freight in the US, and I did actually ask them if they shipped to the UK, because I explained that we couldn't get these little storage boxes on our Amazon, or so on and so on. Oh, you're going, Karen? Bye-bye, darling. Well, thanks for joining in. It's been great fun. And as I say, keep your eyes open. I'll hopefully be here next Tuesday and see how we go. So as I said, I actually did email Harbour Freight in America, explain that we couldn't get them and would they ship to the UK. And the very next day I got a reply to say that they were very sorry, but no, they didn't ship to the UK and they don't have a UK store. And yet when I Googled, it said Harbour Freight UK on there, albeit I couldn't do anything with it. So that meant then that if I couldn't get onto Amazon US, because it kept taking me back to UK, don't know why, but anyway, so I have really tried every avenue to find out if we can get these Harbour Freight boxes, because they are amazing. And I did actually try to order 4 from before I actually emailed them, and it kept asking me for a zip code, because that's in our language, that's a postal code. But obviously they don't have numbers. That's it. Oh, it's me lamb, is it? There you go, that better. Must have been scary for you. So yeah, their zip codes don't have any letters like ours do. Ah. Well, actually, Laura, I will get into that. I was going to ask if there was any American ladies that would be willing to get them and post them over, and I will send the money up front so that you've not got any outlay. So I will do that, Laura. I'll pop it in with your little parcel. And if you can find out meanwhile how much they'll be and an idea of the cost of posting, then I can send it all in a lump to you. That would be brilliant, and I would be very grateful. And so likewise, if anybody else has anybody in America that they can ask, because I was going to ask Laura, but I thought I want to let everybody know that I have gone through every avenue to try and get them. And I have been so frustrated. And so, Laura, you are an angel. But I'm going to send you some honey, darling. So I need a figure. So, but yeah, it's strange that, isn't it, that we can get stuff here that the US don't get, and we can't get stuff that US can get. It's really, really weird. I even actually, excuse me, I've even added Joanne's. I've subscribed to Joanne's shop, but I don't think they sell. I don't think they send stuff out either. So yeah, I've been. Anne was here while I was doing all this. Yeah, I do try to, you know, not put on people. Oh, Laura. Ugh, you're so bad. Really bad. Really, really bad. And I've seen you in your pool today, showing off. You look like you were having so much fun in that pool, cooling off. And I thought, oh, move up a little in. Yeah. Well, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how much they are, Anne. And Laura doesn't want to tell me. Oh, all right, Laura woman. You're so bad. But we love you. We do love you. So what we thinking? Hiya, honeydew. Oh, you've just missed something. We've just been doing a quiz. So how does everybody feel about 70s next week? 70s music. Or tell me what you think and I'll get it ready. Whatever you'd like. 70s, 80s. Please don't say 90s. Well, I don't know. You tell me where you'd like. Yeah, we it will be next week now. Honeydew, we've just done it. And our lovely Jane Marge won. But it was quite, everybody got quite a few of them, didn't they? 80s heart music. Anybody else in for that one? 80s heart music. So we've had a, you wrote it on here, look, chat about Arm Afraid. Right. 80s heart music. Right. 70s. We've got a 70s music. Anybody else? Any more offers? Tell me what you fancy. 70s or 80s? 70s. Jane Marge is saying 90s. Oh, I've got Dinkin Chocky. Thank you, my love.
Also, I hope to shut me up.
Oh, he's naughty. So Jane Marge says 90s. Any more? Oops. Any more offers? They were. 70s were fun. That's my time. That's when I was in my element. 70s. So, oh, we could make it a weekly thing for the next 4 weeks. What was today's? It was 60s today. We did all 60s originals. And it is originals, it's not covers we did. Because there's quite a few that's only really heard the covers that somebody's done, not the original. So I thought I'd make it the original. Because when I researched it, I was getting the original. So I thought that's the best way to go. But everybody, it was pretty well spread out. Everybody were having a good fun. I'm going to sing to us in Chinese because she only knew Chinese and 90s music when they lived in Hong Kong. So we're going to have Anne singing Chinese to us. She did a bit of Chinese talking here. Oh, thought you were here. I think she's a little bit, you know, you have to make allowances for this. I don't know. But, yeah. And I'm having a little play at new things for those that didn't catch it. I'm going to be doing a bit of jute string work. There's some beautiful, beautiful pieces to do. So I've started making my own pattern. I don't want to just copy. I mean, that's not the same thing at all, is it? Copying. Well, nothing wrong with copying, providing you give the original artist. That's what I thought it sounded actually when you were here, you know. Somebody stood on cat. Just kidding. It's a good job she didn't take me for serious, didn't it? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching 1 or 2 videos. I always do. I when I fancy trying something new in the craft sense, and I watch a lot of videos first. Oh, you know I'm not a cheeky bugger, Anne. Rosie, Auntie Anne's calling me a cheeky bugger. She's not happy with her, Anne.
Go on, Laurie.
Oh, Harry says just call her Morag. I've done. That's Harry's name for Anne. Morag. Everybody gets a name. So we've got Laura Craft, Julie's Betty Boop, Jane Crafting Davis is Cuddles, Anne's Morag. I tell you, when you made it into Harry's name book, you've made it. And I'm Fan Lion. Oh, Harry. Anne said, off. Rosie Posey. Do you love Rosie Posey? Do you love Auntie Anne? Because she's just told Daddy rude words. She's not listening. She's not listening one little bit. I don't know better. She's a lot brighter. She's just a bit sleepy. I mean, we were concerned. Sunday night, I thought, oh no. Because it's exactly how my Phoebe started. And it were only a week. And that were it gone. Lost her. That's where I said answer. Fly off, lol, she says. Yeah. Yeah, Harry's got a little name book. He gives everybody a name when it comes across you. You know you've made it when you made it into Harry's book. Harry's name book. I'm really, really looking forward to going down to Cardiff. See our Janie. And see what she's been up to. And when we went down, I think it was last time we went, because the first time we went down, we only went for a week, like a long weekend. But we're now for 10 nights this time, because we will only be going down the once. Because normally, when we went down in October last year, second time, and we had a week, but Jane's going to Australia. Bless her. I am so happy for her. She's going to see her sister and family over in Australia. And she's going for the whole month. Nearly, anyway. I think she said she's going on the 3rd of October till the 31st. So she'll be coming back. So we said we'll just go down for 10 days this year to be with her for a while. And she texts me shopping, and I've been back to. I went to Julie. Jane does a craft group on a Monday afternoon, couple of hours in the local library. And they're a lovely bunch of ladies. And she's got one young Down syndrome girl in the group. Oh, she's so sweet. Oh, and she sat next to me when I went last time. And she was letting me show her a little bit. Oh, no, where are you going? Okay, my darling. Well, thank you for dropping in. And you take it steady. I know you've not been well. Just take it steady. There's no need to rush. People can wait. Health comes first. Always. No ifs, no buts, no babies. No babies, no maybes. No babies either, actually, thinking about it. But you take care. So I had the lovely afternoon at Jane's craft afternoon in the library. It's a lovely room she's got in there. And they don't charge her. It's free. And they've even given her a lock-up cupboard for her stuff in so you don't have to cart it in and out. So I'm looking forward to doing that again. And all she does is she charges each lady £2, but she provides everything. That's glue, paper, card, whatever. She provides everything. And she's been saving that up so that she could go to Australia. Oh, and she's so nice. And they all love her to bits, which is not surprising, really. So I'm looking forward to going to a craft afternoon again. I might even make it twice this year because we're going Sunday. And we're coming back a week the following Wednesday, so I get to 2. So that should be good fun. See everybody again. It was nice. I'll take them all a little gift, I think. Or something. I'll find out how many's in though first before I don't want to go down one short or whatever. But they were all lovely ladies and they're very welcoming. And Cardiff is huge for shopping, and there's like retail parks all over the place. She took me to 3. Well, I'm saying 3. There were 2 retail parks we went to. And she took me into town. So we went to her house, parked the car up. Parking is a nightmare. Cardiff, you can't park in town. So we went back to her house, and they've got a permit to park outside her house, obviously. So she parked the car up. We walked across the road, got on a bus. It dropped us straight into, I think we were on about 3 stops. So dropped us off in town. We had to walk around to a market, and they got this huge pedestrian area where there's seats, you can sit down. We went and had a coffee, outside cafe. It was nice. Oh, we went all over. And she took me around. Didn't go in, but she took me all the way around Cardiff Castle. It's huge. But it was good. I enjoyed it. So, yeah, it was good. So I'm looking forward to it. Harry gets a bit of peace and quiet from me nattering all the time. Don't you know? He gets some peace and quiet. And it is a lovely caravan site. It's only small-ish. Compared to a lot of other caravan sites, it's only small. And it's quiet. So he'll get some chill out time, and Rosie likes it down there. We'll put her on a long lead so that she can have a potter around, you know, on grass. There's thousands of squirrels, absolutely amazing. And I love them. I love to watch them. And last time we were down, we were literally under a tree, caravan under a tree. And Harry had said about this he thought it were birds because there's loads of birds, crows and seagulls, all sorts, landing on caravan. And he thought it were birds running up and down. And then I was laid in bed one night, think it while I was in bed, and it was these squirrels, they're running on the top of caravan. So funny, absolutely amazing. Loved it, absolutely. So really looking forward to it again. It's a bit of a pull with caravan down to yeah, it's not long now. I think we're going on 23rd of June. So it's only about 3-4 weeks away. So I'm really, really excited. I'm looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. So yeah. The only problem is we can't get internet down there. Hiya, Janet. Lovely to see you. I'm right glad you managed to get in. We've had a bit of fun tonight. We've had a few trolls. We've had a quiz. We're going to do another one next week. Yeah, I can't do my lives while I'm away because we can't get internet, unfortunately. But I'll have lots to talk about, won't I, when we get back? Harry'll be going out, I think. And we'll sit at the bottom of the garden while I've done rattling. You know, when he first met me, he used to call me Rattle. Cheek of it, the damn cheek. What?
I just think it's more appropriate for you, Rattle.
And then did you see message about? No, I didn't. Hiya, Bobby. How you doing? Welcome. Glad you could join us. I didn't, I know. I'll have to go and have a look. So, yeah, I drive him nuts because I've always been. Okay, honeydew. Well, it's been lovely having you. I'm glad you joined us. Be next week. Yeah, we've been having fun tonight, Bobby. You've missed a quiz. We've had a 60s song quiz. Yes, we're doing 70s next week. Yeah. Just before Laura's message. Right, I didn't see it. About dogs. Right up today. Couldn't get an appointment to explain about the sea in my own. They couldn't even let me speak to the dog. Got to ring tomorrow and try again. We'll have died by the time I get to them. Oh, maybe, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so, Anne. You'll be fine. They'll get you in. If they think it's serious enough, they'll get you in. And I mean, I'm sure they do because of previous. So, oh dear, I don't know. I thought they'd have been a bit quicker though. But then again, you don't know. They might just send you a letter, you know, or phone you. More than likely, if they get a cancellation, they'll phone. But so yes, we're going to do. So brush up on your 70s music beats. Ready for next week. I nearly popped in on yours, Laura, actually last night. But to be quite honest, I was just like shattered because I'd not slept much. Really, from Sunday, worrying about Rosie. And it just caught up on me yesterday altogether. Because I got up at, I think I only got about 4 hours, 5 hours sleep Sunday night. Yeah, early hours of Monday morning. And I were up all day from 9 o'clock Monday till quite late last night. And I just, oh, Laura's thing. And then I just went, oh, so I didn't get on. So I do apologise, Laura. I would have done otherwise. I'll be there next week. But yeah, it's funny when you get, I mean, I'm not a I don't normally sleep like that, but I must have been tired. You did, Anne, yeah, you tired me out. Oh dear. So, yeah. But it's been lovely here today. I mean, we've had a shower this evening. We went into town shopping, and we had lunch out. We went to a fish restaurant, fish chip restaurant, and I had chips and curries. I only wanted a little bit. I said a small portion, chips and curry sauce. Harry had his chips and pie and peas, and it was a huge plate. And I had this great big plate full of chips and a little pot of curry sauce, which instead of pouring them over chips, pouring it over chips, I was dunking the chips in my bowl in this little sauce pot thing, so that if Harry wanted any more chips, he could have some. I'm not really. I didn't buy a deal while we were out, did I? What did I buy? Oh, I got some clear glue for me. I've got some clear glue actually, but it's some that I got from the works, and it seemed a bit watery, so I didn't want to trust it, because you've got to be able to trust the glue you're using for this particular craft. But I'm so looking forward to having a go. Really, 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 really excited. It's nice. I mean, it really is nice. I think they're very clever, these ladies. I mean, they're good with Tanzashi. Oh, I've got it in writing. Harry. Laura says, I need to sleep, darling. Tell Harry to stop being frisky with you so I can sleep. So then, I told you. Yeah, I've got it in writing, Harry. I'll have to print that off so that you don't forget and put it up at bed. All right, Mark Dukes. Well, take care. Let me know if you get a letter from hospital, Anne, or a phone call. Let me know how you go on. Okay, well, night, darling. Love you. Take care. Bye for now. How do you know, Anne Littler? How do you know Harry's got no chance? Anne says you've got no chance. Don't know where she heard that from. Night, girlie. Take care. Yeah. And I always like to try new stuff, because you can get, well, I can anyway. I get a little bit stymied after a while. Bye, Janet. Oh, no, you're not listening. Hi, Rachel Ray. Oh, and your address, Rachel Ray. Need your address to send you those pens, please. Just put it in, message me on Facebook, private message me on Facebook. I'm Anne Chambers on Facebook, and I'll get them off to you. I've put them to one side. There's 5, I think. So, Nigel, it was him begging, lol. Right. No problem, Rachel. I've just got them there waiting. You might as well have them, because I wouldn't do it with them. I wouldn't. I attempted to make myself a pen, because Jane, my friend Jane down in Cardiff, sent me a lovely biro, Welsh biro, with the Welsh whatever it is, lion or whatever it is on it. I think it's a griffin, isn't it? Welsh flag. Anyway, she sent me this lovely biro, and it were a lovely writer as well, a really nice one. So I used it and used it, and then I couldn't get a refill for it, so I thought, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll convert it into a diamond painting pen. Well, of course I will. I ain't got a clue how to, you know. So I took all the gubbins out at the middle and what have you. No, I hadn't got a clue what I was doing anyway. I ended up the little bit, if I show you that, this bit at end, this silver here, tried to get that to undo, and I couldn't get it to undo. So, like an idiot, I got me pointed pliers to try and twist it to get a grip, and could have broke a big lump after it. So that was that. End of use. But I won't throw it away. I'll hang on to it because it's what I got from Jane. So, but I did actually buy myself a mermaid tail pen from Ali. And when that arrived, I didn't like it. I didn't like the biro bit because it was like scratchy, really, really scratchy. So just pulled that out, left ink and everything, and I didn't want to break that one, same as I done other. So I just pulled ball pen out, that thing, and just shoved end of the little brass end up inside, and it was floppy, so I've just not glued it in. It's there. I don't know whether it'll stay like that, but we'll give it a whirl. If not, I'll try some other way. But yeah, it was just a bit of a shame that I broke the end, but I thought it might be metal actually, and it wasn't. It was plastic at the tip, so it broke. But I am a little bit ham-fisted. It has to be said, you know. Look after my mum that way. I mean, I'm arty-farty, like my dad were. My dad, he'd turn it onto anything. Do I have a white dog as a picture? My Rosie, my little Westie. I don't think I have. Only picture I've got, yes, on Facebook. It's a little dog with Nemo fish. Is that what you mean? Yeah, on Facebook. Yeah, it's Westie with a little Nemo fish on grass. That's Rosie. That's my channel. It is. So yeah, if you pop me that in post, I'll pop it in post for you tomorrow. I'm going to sort Laura's out tomorrow, so I'll get that in post so that it can be on its winging its way to you. Hey Rosie, what you say? Beautiful. Oh, tweet tart. Oh, she's been poorly. I hate it. I hate it when she's not well. Because I know I'm too old now to be getting any more. Neither Harry nor I could cope with anymore. So, when Rosie's gone, that'll be it for us, animal-wise. I'm afraid. I still go over to my daughter's and, well, like Caroline was saying on Sunday night about her little Lily, Lily had been passing blood through a back passage, and then below me Sunday night, Rosie did. It happened with Lily Sunday morning, I believe, but it was Rosie's bedtime poop. And she'd been off food for a couple of 3 days, doing a lot of shaking, and just listless, lifeless. And then Sunday, now we give her fresh chicken every day. We buy it from Iceland, and it's proper raw chicken. It's not that processed chicken. But she has a little tray of that every day at 3, besides her dinners. She'd eat no food at all. She even turned down chicken, which is a no-no. She never turns down chicken. So we knew she weren't well. And it's a bank holiday weekend. Anyway, I took her to the garage for a nighttime jobbies, bed. And it was not nice, but it was very slimy. So, and runny. So I thought, oh, upset stomach. So when we came back in the house, I always check, make sure she's clean. Don't want to jump in, because I've got covers on my furniture for sitting on here. Still don't want anything nasty on it. And I just happened to see red, a line of red. So got a piece of kitchen roll white to clean. And then I were all upset because that's how my Phoebe started. Same age as Rosie, 9. And I only had that for a week with Phoebe and I lost her. So I was panicking a little bit, to be honest. And then I had a really bad breathing attack because I was getting upset, worked up. But she's, since then, Harry's managed to get a tablet down her, which she normally is supposed to have. And she's eating chicken again. Is she eating her dinners as well? Harry? Is she eating her dinners as well?
She had them tonight.
No, she had a dinner this morning. She had a food this morning. We get them little square, you know, little dishes. She has one in the morning and one at evening, tea time. And in the afternoon, she always has this little tray. It's only a little tray. They're £1 from Iceland. Fresh chicken. And she loves her chicken. But she's back to eating normal, more or less. So hopefully nothing's wrong with her. She's due back to vets next week, I believe, for a 2-month checkup. He's wanting to get, the vet wants to get her off get a drop of steroids and antibiotics. But last time, which was Christmas, they stopped her antibiotics. They knocked her down to 1 tablet for steroids. And she had the worst flare up. We were back to square one, basically. So when we took her back in February, she was bald again at the back end and itchy, scaly, but she wasn't red. And our skin before was glowing, bright red, before we took her to this vet. And we've been going to vets 4.5 years with this problem with her. And we were just going and paying good money every month, £100, you know, virtually every month. Just to walk through the door, it was £100. Anyway, we decided we'd change vets. So we did. We'd heard about this other vet and he was a good one, a bit further away, but worth it if he's any good. And this woman we chatted to, she says, they're brilliant vets. So we took her and we actually did see a difference immediately. Within the first couple of weeks, there was a total change in her. New vet, spending 4.5 years spending all that money. First time we take her to vets, new vet, amazing. And he is good and very understanding. But what he'll do this time, I don't know. He did actually weigh her because he got a little bit of a pot belly, but that's the steroids. And I think, in all honesty, I think that's what he's wanting to drop her steroids for, so that she's not got this huge tummy. But she's so good. She's just such a little sweetheart. Nobody likes to know on wine corks. Oh, right. Healthy dog then. Can't blame him. I'm with him on that one. A good sucker to Wanko. You're all right. Yeah. I was very, very worried. And I think that's why I didn't sleep very well Sunday night. And Harry didn't even go to bed. He stayed up all night. But and of course we got Annie here. So we got to, she was going home Monday anyway. But you've still got other things, you've got to think about them as well, haven't you? When you've got visitors, you can't just ignore them. But Anne's very good anyway. She's got 2 Westies of her own, and she's thinks well of Rosie, and Rosie does her, Hiya, Linda. Welcome. Glad you could make it. So, but she's fine, and I'm fine, and Harry's fine. Wow. We're all good to go. Yeah, I had actually had another strange thing with my wrist, and we'd only been talking about it the night before, and I thought, I hope it's not carpal tunnel again. But I did. Got this pain all the way up here, right up. So bad that I took painkillers, which I normally won't do. And I can't believe that the following day it's gone, everything. Even that there, which was still painful at the time, on my thumb there, where I'd had that fortnight, that gone, everything gone. So, look, no plasters. My fair arms, no plasters. No plasters on my legs. Oh, dear. I'm plaster-free. I don't know. I'm always doing something. And I mean, actually, I got quite a nasty one. That one, oh no, it was that one there. You can see that one there is. I was cleaning Windrid's bedroom on inside because Anne were coming, and I didn't notice key was still in lock on top window, and I put my arm straight across, and it just tore a big lump out my arm. Oh dear, oh me! I'm not kidding. You Laura, darling, you're back. Bless you. So, but yeah, accidents have all been banned from the house. No more accidents allowed, hopefully. But would I wouldn't take the side of my son safe. Yeah, and it's all quiet again. One thing about when you've got visitors, especially when you've got a visitor like Anne, you're nattering all the time, aren't you? I feel so sorry for Harry because we're talking craft.
Yeah. Carpets change colour. It's coffee.
Oh, wow, you won. Oh, and I always do. I've had my nebulizer on once before I came on. Yeah, I've got this. Got that as well, which I do. And I will be taking my nebulizer very, very shortly. But I do have my nebulizer now. I started using it twice in evening, tea time, and then before I go to bed. I always had breathing problems for many years, but when you're getting a bit older and everything, so
Oh, beautiful. That's that.
yeah. Oh, he's going to get such a thumb. You have 3. I have 3 at bedtime. No, I'm lying. I have 2 at bedtime. This one, and I have a pink one, which is Foster, and a steroid one. And in the morning, I have one of these. Sorry, my pink one, a Foster, and then another one, which is in like a round thing, and it's a capsule that you puncture, and then you suck all the powder through. So I had that in the morning as well. And then I had this side of me during daytime as well. Because I don't very often, but of late I have been needing it more and more. And I have fairly recently, I've had a few of the bad. I do, Jan, for upstairs, for morning and evening, but I take that straight. Yeah, I do have a spacer upstairs, and I use it in the morning and I use it at night. But when I'm having a bad one, I use this straight in, because it works better for me when I'm having a bad do. I mean, other night, I was fine, and I dropped. I have my headphones on when I'm listening on PC because it's plugged in, cordless headphones. And I was just putting them on charge, or trying to, when I knocked the little thing on the floor at the back of my table. So, of course, I got hold of my chair, pulled it out, trying to get to, like an idiot, trying to get to the thing. And I couldn't get it. And I was struggling then, and I got myself all in a dither. I was in bed. And I grabbed, and I don't know why it is, but whenever I have one of these attacks, I always want to pee. And I don't want to, so I have to try and get to the bathroom, which is only through that door there, downstairs. We've got a bathroom downstairs, and we've got a toilet upstairs. And I'm going, oh dear, trying to breathe, oh dear. Anyway, fortunately, Harry heard me. I didn't shout him. Bree heard me and he come down. But yeah, I know. I take after my dad. I've got my dad's respiratory troubles. He's always had he died of emphysema. But it is what it is. It's what were on my card. I had my card marked. But oh, I've got a purple one. They swapped my purple one for a pink one. I forgot what they call it. In fact, I've got two spare with the purple ones, because they just. I went to see a COPD nurse 2 years ago. She did it, and she's 2 years ago. I think it were. Oh, and we went up. Wait, did we go to Orkney last year? Yeah, we did. We went up to Orkney to Harry's brothers and his wife for a week. And when we got up there, I realised I hadn't picked my Foster one. I hadn't picked it up. So I rang doctors up to try and get an appointment. Oh no, we called in at doctors to try and get an appointment. And she said, we can't fit you in today. And I explained the issue I got. She said, if you just go to a chemist, show me a prescription, and as luck had it, I got my prescription with me. She says, just show me your prescription and they will give you one. Because that one is a very important one. It's what they call a preventer, the red one, pink one. So we went to chemist, and we were told they would phone our GP and then they would issue us one. So I handed this prescription over to the girl behind the counter, and I said, I need one of these, please. I've come on holiday and I've forgotten mine. I've left it at home. And I also needed a Ventolin or salbutamol as well. So I think it was the pharmacist or one of the pharmacists overheard and came over to her. She says, "Is there a problem?" So she says, no, this lady's on holiday and she's forgotten her not nebulizers. Breathe, them. Anyway, she says, "Well, you do know we'll have to charge you for them." And I said, "Oh, well, you know, whatever, I need them." So she says, "Can you give us 40 minutes? 40 minutes to walk in there, pick you up from on counter and take me money." She says, "They're not cheap, you know." And I says, "Well, I need them, got to have them." So 40 minutes, we went to charity shops and had a look around and just come back. £54 they charged us. 54 at 50 for pink. And I said, "I better I don't bloody forget that bugger again." Yeah, it is. Yeah, I know. I said, "Well," "that's just taught me one very important lesson." Because that pink one is the one I can't live without. Well, I think so, Rachel, because the receptionist at doctors said they would ring my doctor in England. And they said it was because my doctor was in England that they couldn't contact the doctor. And I thought that were a load of rubbish. I thought worse than that, but I didn't like to, swear in front. I try not to. But, yeah, so like I say, I'll never forget it again. But I have got a little, like a little Tupperware box with these clip down lids things. I've got one of them now and I put all my meds in. So that's all my inhalers and me spacer that Janet's talking about. That fits in there as well. Perfect. So they all go in there. And they go out to caravan. I've got my own little cupboard above where I sit, my side. And I can just reach up and get them. When I was at the doctor's for my COPD appointment, I think, was it February? I think we went, it was either February or March. And she told me that my lungs had improved. And I said, "Well, I'm not really happy with the nebulizer I've got. I think I'm getting ready for a new one." She says, "Well, we can't get you one." So I said, "Oh." She says, "Where did you get that one from that you've got?" And I said, "Well, I got it from District COPD matron." "Oh, no, we're only going to Wales. We're only going back car to Wales. We're not going far." So I forgot what I'm saying. I can't remember. Oh, yeah. So she says, "Well, we won't give you one because," she says, "you smoke. You'll have to go back to where you got it from." So I said, "Fair enough." And I says to Harry, "Well, it's no good going back there." "Well, it depends where you're from, Rick Bolton." "Whereabouts are you from? Whether I'm near you or not, I'm from your neck of the woods. I'm a Yorkshire lass." So, and I live in Nottinghamshire. So, yes, Harry and I decided we'd just buy one and have done. I mean, I get my Nebula fruit doctors for it, so why can't they provide me a new nebulizer? Anyway, I've got one, so I'm even considering getting one of the little, they've been advertising them on Facebook actually, portable You know, for your bag, pocket ones. Oh no, yeah, that's Lancashire. I'm Yorkshire, lass. But I just get my nebulizer from them, and I think they're going with it. To keep the nebulizer, I'll just use my own. Got one of my own now. So, and our doctors is pants anyway. You ring our doctors up for an appointment. Doctor's got to ring you back when he's got time. You could be having a heart attack or anything. If it's important, ring 999. That's it. That's all you get. So the doctor will ring you up and say, "Oh, you don't need to come in. I'll send you a prescription." That's it. That's your lot. So we don't bother. We don't bother doctor. They don't bother us. We don't bother them. Just keep getting me prescriptions, and then that's it. So, but I don't complain. What's the point? All right, Janet, my darling. Well, thank you for coming, and it's been nice to see you. I think actually I might wind it up there, ladies and gents, because it is 10 o'clock and I am getting ready to go on my nebulizer again, as you may have noticed. So I'm going to say good night to everybody. Thank you for coming on. Look forward to seeing you again next week. We're going to have a 70s music quiz next week. So with that, I wish you all a very good night. Take care of yourselves and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye, folks, for now. Bye-bye.